Hey everybody, it's Linda from the Crafting Depot, and today I want to try something new in my sketchbook. I've been watching some of these artists that do, well, actually, let me backtrack. I went to an art show with an artist. I don't remember his name actually. I saw him in an article that he was, not anybody that I'm familiar with, but out here in Florida, in Sarasota, I figured, let me go. Me and a friend of mine went and viewed his art exhibit, and it was really fantastic. The man is absolutely wonderful. I got to find out from my friend his name. But we did a lot of walking around and looking at paintings and stuff. And then I've been watching people doing abstract. And I said, let me try it. So here I am online with you guys, being very vulnerable. And I'm just going to do some abstract watercolor. And I'm just going to have fun with it. So that's what it's all about, right? So I'm using the Kuretake watercolor paints that I really like. And I'm just going to dip into my paints and then splash paint on here and then maybe do some doodling, excuse me, over it. And let's see what happens. I have no idea. So what I'm going to do is wet on wet first. So I'm just going to do a little wet here. And I'm going to throw down some paint. Actually, what I should do is really wet my paints, right? That would make sense. So with the watercolor, you really have to activate it by spraying the paints, and that gets it going. So let's dip in here, and let's just splash some water, some color down. And this is what I've watched them do. I watched somebody do this, and this is exactly how she did it. There was no real science to it. It was just whatever color called to her. That's what she did. Okay, so this is some wet on wet and some dry. And then she went up here for some reason. I don't know. She said it balanced it out. And then I'm going to grab some green. And I'm going to go in here like that. And just make little nonsensical, but maybe make sense to me, kind of shapes. I'm going to do that. And we're going to look at my color chart. And I'm going to get some ultramarine. And put some ultramarine up there. I'm going to hit some water. Hit it with some water. And do that. Do it again. And then maybe I'm going to get some, not maybe, I'm definitely going to get some gold. And I'm going to do that. Bring that around like that. Rinse it off. And then get some burnt sienna and bring that around. And put a little burnt sienna up here. And then we have this, boy, I am really going to town here. Maybe just go like that and up like that and down like this. And I'll get some water because it's very dry, as you can see, and do that. And go over it like that, and then maybe go up like that. And let's do some beige. It's called rose beige. And I'm going to just go in here with the rose beige. Get a little water. And bring it down like that. And around. Like that. Maybe go over here like this. And it kind of looks a little pinkish, which is nice. So then we have purple. And what we could do are some circles. And fill that in. Maybe do another circle, or maybe just do a line like that. Maybe do another circle here. Fill that in. Okay. And let's go into the Viridian. So we're going to go like this, and we're going to go down like that. Wet it. Bring it down. Go back into the Viridian. Wet. And maybe get, yeah, you know what, let's get that Viridian again. And let's go. Why not? It's all abstract, right? So I don't know what the rules are in abstract, but we're just going to have fun. This is blue. This is like a deep blue, and it looks like it dried up already. So I'm going to wet it. And we're just going to go in here like this. And we're going to go around that circle like that. And look how it's bleeding. Pretty cool. So we're going to let that dry, and then we're going to pick up some olive green, and we're not going to go in there yet. We're going to go like this, wet it, because the paper's very dry. I'm going to go like that, and then we're going to go like that. And then what are we going to do? Let's get the horizon blue. And it looks like it has another color in there, which actually looks pretty cool. Wet. Looks like all the colors are kind of blending. Let's get the cadmium orange. I haven't done that. And I'm going to go like that. And the cadmium yellow. I want to fill up the whole page. This is actually a lot of fun. It's very therapeutic. I highly recommend it. Get some more. What is this? It's another deep red. So we're going to go get some water because my brush is not wet enough. And we're going to go down like that and bring it up. Wet it again. This is great activity, especially when you're afraid to use paint, any kind of paint, whatever your medium is that you like to do. I know a lot of us on this channel enjoy making junk journals, and I do too, but I also enjoy painting. So let's get this cadmium scarlet. Okay, cadmium scarlet, you're going in here. I'm going to wet you. And you're going down there. You're going to put an X and an O. And you're going to go like that. And we're going to go back into the pink. And we're going to bring you down here. And I like the way it's blending with the red and the orange. Looks pretty cool. And then we need to finish this in here. This is still wet. So you notice I haven't dried anything. Let's get some of this sap green light. And we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go in here like that. We're gonna wet the tip of the brush, let it bleed. I'm going to go like this. And up here. Okay, and then we're going to go in here like that. Like that. Okay, let's get some burnt sienna. And we're going to put that in there. Wet the paper a little bit, or my brush rather. Just wet it a little bit. Drag that down. Maybe put some of that burnt sienna up here too. Bring that up there. Okay, so we covered, oh no, we have not covered the whole page. So we're going to put some, wet the brush rather. Come in here. And Now, mind you, there was no thinking behind this. This was just playing with the paints. Let's go in here again. Let's see, what can we put in there? Let's see what happens. Put some light blue in here. And maybe a little bit of burnt sienna. And we need to put something in there. So we have the pink. Maybe we'll put a little bit of purple in there. Wet the brush. Back in the purple. Doesn't look like we got much. Let's see. There we go. And oh, over here we need something. Let's get the hooker's green. And we need to wet the brush. And drag it down. Okay. And I think I'm not sure what I'm thinking. Let's get this maroon. There we go. And okay, I'm going to let that dry and see what else I can do with this. Okay, so we're back, and I'm not even too sure what I'm going to do, but I actually really enjoy this. So let's see what we can do, if we can do anything. Let's take out the black pen, and let's go over the X like that. Let's go around it. Let's go in here. And let's just outline some of these different shades. Let's see, maybe we'll go around like that. And then maybe take the Posca pen and could just draw lines across it. And let's see. And then we could do some dots in here. And then we could take this pen and the trick with this uniball pen is to press lightly, and I guess maybe it might need a little bit more time to dry for the ink, although I think it is dry. I don't know why it's giving me a hard time. Maybe it's the texture of the paper. Could be. Okay. And then we could go around like this. And up like that. So there is a lot you could do with this. There's a lot of doodling. And then let's go It's actually fun. Okay. So you're basically just following the pattern that the watercolor paints made when you blended them together and just doodling around it. Let's do the white. Is it, am I out of ink? Nope. This is a lot of fun. Okay, here we go. That's not working, so we're going to use the black. This almost looks like an octopus coming out. Very abstract one. And then up like that. There we go. This looks pretty cool. It's a watercolor abstract doodle. I'm going to have to ask Lori if she remembers the name of the artist. He's very talented. Let's do the white. Let's see if we can get white in here. Come on, Uniball. There you go. So it's a matter of just turning the pen and pressing, letting the ink come out lightly. You know, pressing lightly so the ink comes out rather. And in here. There's so much you can do. I'll trace this. There we go. And then we'll do some geometrics here. There we go. And maybe do some circles. Looks like bubbles. And trace this. I think I might be coming to the end. It's kind of hard to do this while you're online because you know that people are watching you and you're like, oh my God, I don't even know what I'm doing, but I kind of am enjoying this. But I don't want to go too long. Just want to give you an idea. And my little buddy guy here is crying under the table, so it's actually dinner time. And all right, so I gotta do one more thing. This needs something right here. I'm coming, Baxter. He's hungry. There we go. Go around like that. And like this. And that's where I'm going to stop this. But I have to tell you, this was a lot of fun. If you can see what I did. This was just whimsical, fun, abstract watercolor art. I hope you enjoyed it. This is my first time ever doing something like this, and I have to say it was a lot of fun. You know, if you like it, don't forget to hit the like, and if you'd like to follow me, hit the subscribe button. With that, I wish you a wonderful day, and hopefully I will see you on the next one. Okay, bye-bye.